G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. Well, as you can see, this is an awful day to be out in the bush. It's basically windy, it's raining, the wind noise is probably going to be horrible. But I've been out for about an hour, I've dug many lead shots. Finally, I got a little bit of gold. I was starting to get a bit desperate. I did leave my camera a long way away, so hopefully I can find it. So, today, I'm actually going local. I'm actually in Kangaroo Flat. I don't generally say too often where I am, but the guys who come to my substay would know exactly where I'm at. The first two substays, that's it. Talking about substays, I do have one coming up. 31st of August, 1st of September. I know it's Father's Day, but hey, bring the family. But anyway, if you want to come along, go to the announcement video, which was out last week. Check it out. A link to a Google form. Fill that out, and I will send back some information of where it's at. Anyway, I'll show you this bit of gold that I've finally got. I've been here, yeah, it would be an hour. Dug many lead shot. Some if they came out in the dirt, I just left. It's not the right thing to do, but anyway. This is the first one that went somewhat down deep enough. I thought one more dig and would be great, but it didn't, it came out. So I went bugger. But then when I was feeling it, it was rough and not round, so good stuff, it's a bit of gold. Anyway, you'll see why I wanted it to go one more dig. It's in the scoop there, it's only a little guy. It's just gone to gravel. So it's a little bit like dirt, but yeah, just deep enough to get that little bit of gold. And here's that little bit of gold. So look, it looks like it might even have a bit of ironstone in it. Maybe it's dirt, but it's probably more likely ironstone. Rough little reefy bit. Oops. Okay, the safety hand under there. Yeah, look, that'll probably go 0.15. Hasn't got a lot of density to it. It's got a little bit of thickness. But yeah. Nice. Well, at least we're on the board. Well, there we go. Look, it's going to be a nice little 0.15. On a day like today, I will take anything I can get because I didn't think I was going to get anything. I haven't been rained out yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if I'm going to get rained out. Anyway, on another note, guys, I've been sent a link to a petition. This petition's to stop national parks being put into Crown land, preventing basically anything we want to do, four-wheel drivers, camping, hiking, all that. They want to lock us out. So this petition, I believe it closes on about the 12th of August. So I'll put a link in the description. Check it out. Click on it. Look, if you feel you need to sign on to try and keep our parks open and not lock us out, yeah, bang your signature down and lodge it. Because guaranteed, one way or another, we probably won't stop it anyway. The government does what they want to do. So anyway, whilst we can, let's enjoy the bush. Well guys, it'd be quite evident that I'm not out the bush anymore. Well, that afternoon, it was very ordinary weather. The rain came and went a fraction. It wasn't too bad, but it was so windy, it was freezing cold, and that place is chock-a-block, full lead shot, I kid you not, to the extent where if it moved in the boot scrape or even the first scrape and it moved, I left it. I figured if it's a sub 0.1 of a gram of gold, it can stay there, because every time I did recover one, it was a lead shot. But luckily enough, I did get one piece for the day. Well guys, before we get to the weigh-in, now this coming Saturday, it's the Royal Children's fundraiser down at Campground 1 at Slady's Creek. Now Victor from Murray Rivers Gold Adventures is putting on the day. It's going to kick off at about 9 o'clock. It's going to run through to about 2, and during that time he's going to have some raffles. Now, I am going to donate one of my Gold Thingy multi-sluices, and I've got him right here. I finally got it finished. So there we go. Alrighty. So what this consists of, it's got the 2mm V-groove, runs all the way to the bottom. So you can actually use it to clean up sluice. So you take all this gear out, you can run it straight through as a clean up sluice. Just need a battery with a voltage controller so you can turn down the flow of water. If you want to actually classify some material on the day, so run it down to about 10mm, spoon it in, and you can run it over the old expanded mesh with the blue miner's moss below. Now I must thank Phil from the Prospectors patch over in Eaglehawk. He donated me some little bit of expanded mesh, and that's really good quality stuff, nice and solid. It's not that cheap stuff you can get. One little multi-sluice. Also will come with the old fake grass. Now, I'll leave it up to you guys how you want to run it, whether you want to run it with the fake grass, or whether you want to run it with the old miner's moss. It does come with a hose, so the hose is ready to go. Plug that in the back, onto the pump, and you're set to run. And yes, it does come with a pump. So yeah, we've got the 1100 gallon bilge pump, so there will be plenty of water flow for this little guy. So guys, remember, bring heaps of bucks, and if you want to have a crack, yeah, throw a couple hundred at it, raise heaps of money for the Royal Children's Hospital, and hopefully you'll be able to classify some material on the day, so do bring a battery, and you might get some gold straight away and start paying it back off, eh? But all good, it's going to be a great day, raise heaps of money for the Royal Children's Hospital. Should be good. Anyway guys, let's get on with the gold weigh-in. Righto guys, so there we have it, our little lonely bit of gold for the day. But look, it was a very uncomfortable day prospecting. So look, I will take 1 over none, so it's all good in the end. Anyway, let's get on the scales. Now I believe it was going to go about a 0.15, 0.16. I'm happy to be proved wrong, because it looks actually might go up around 0.2. But only one way to find out, so let's get on the scales. Well, there we go. Quite pleasantly surprised. It's actually a 0.24. So it's basically a quarter grammy. So that's actually a lot better than I thought. Well, there we go, guys. 0.24. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. It was a lot better than I thought. I thought it was going to be a lot less. But anyway, I'm happy to be proven wrong when they are heavier. Also, guys, don't forget the Subs Day coming up on the 31st of August and the 1st of September. We are going to meet up there, whoever wants to, on the Friday night. And then we'll head in, get our camp on. We'll get some big fires going in case it's a little bit cool, but it is the start of spring, so I'm hoping the weather is going to be a whole lot better than it is right now in the middle of winter. But anyway guys, that's it for another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Check your subscriptions still there, because YouTube seems to be knocking a few off. Like, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.